How long? Yeah, when did it stop? Hang on, let's. So you didn't see anything about the ending. Holy shit! So you just missed peak. Unbelievable, unbelievable. That's embarrassing. That is embarrassing. Man, this needs to stop. This is like one of my all-time favorite games. Like you missed like that absolute stellar ending. Well, I mean, you get to see the last bit of it, but like I seriously can't believe you guys missed peak. Like it ended like the stream crashed right like just when I beat it, and you missed all these like keynote sequences. Actually, I did take the um a recording of like one of my favorite scenes. So like, does this not remind you of Tears of the Kingdom? Like it just seems really very familiar. Okay. I can't believe you missed the climax to like one of my all time favorites. Unbelievable, but I love how he jumps. So yeah, like I said, exactly like Tears of the Kingdom, like exactly like it. It's such an interesting parallel. I noticed it immediately.
おう、気をつけてな。
Man, all my friends.
ありがとう。おいらも遊びに行くよ。待ってるよ。ミリ
Don't forget to write. I won't, about how much I hate you. I mean, Sagi married Millie, so I guess she's not Lola's not a threat anymore.
ー。みんな。
Yeah, Millie is the jealous type. So they fuck off to Mira, never to be seen again. Hey, I don't. Hey, this isn't the voice talent from the English version. So yeah, that's Baten Kaido's Origins, one of my all-time favorites. 45 hours of pure Kino. One of the best casts in any RPG. Amazing pacing, great world building, great utilization of pre-existing lore and settings. Like fantastic RPG, and I still believe Monolith Soft has not topped it. I love Xenoblade Chronicles 3, but that's not as good as this, unfortunately. Yeah, that was just. I can't believe I'm sick of like them cutting off my internet like at midnight. Like they keep doing this. I don't know why. I stream for money. Like this is impacting my numbers. Like I don't know if I have to like call to complain about this because it's such a consistent thing now. And like I don't know what they're doing exactly, if they're doing maintenance or whatever. And like it wouldn't affect like 90% of the population, but unfortunately it affects me. So yeah, the original supporting staff at Nintendo. Yep. Yeah. Is Nintendo in the credits for the PC version? Yeah, originally published by Nintendo. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure why this got like a PC port. It's such a weird thing, especially because it didn't go anywhere. Like, how many units did it sell? Do you think? I would not be surprised if it sold like 1,000 units. I guess we could like look at the Steam charts more because that was like the biggest fail I think I've seen. Like, yeah, 1 and 2 HD remaster Steam charts. Yeah. Okay. Holy fucking shit. Yeah. The all-time peak of Bat and Kaido's 1 and 2 HD remaster on Steam is 87 people. There is a fucking reason why I don't take PC gamers seriously. One of these people is probably Player Essence. Unfucking believable. That's crazy. I know I always meme about how like irrelevant like PC gaming is, but when you look up like games like this on there, wow. Fucking wow. I would not be surprised if this game sold more than that on Switch because of the sales they've been doing. Like I bought this like a couple of months back because of the sales it was on, and it's on sale again. I saw some like website promoting it. Like nobody even knows this game came out on Steam. Like it was a complete and total nothing burger. And I think the same, that's a trend with all these games that go multiplat. It's definitely true. Like the Wonderful 101, I think did even worse. Hang on, let's see. And they gave that one away if you supported the Kickstarter. Let's see, Wonderful 101. Yeah, what Nintendo games have gotten ported to Steam? It's this, Wonderful 101, and I believe Fatal Frame 4 and 5. Let's see. Okay, Wonderful 101 did do a slightly better at like 294, but they gave it away for Kickstarter players. Yeah, yeah. Two people are playing it right now on Steam. That is like embarrassing. That is embarrassing. Like I said, this is the reality of the Steam ecosystem is that like it just has no real relevancy. It's just not that competitive. Like people love to like brag about Baldur's Gate 3's numbers, but like, well, when you look at everything else's, yeah, that is very interesting. I was very interested in like how this game did on PC, and I knew it bombed, but yeah, if this HD re-release had done really well, we might have gotten a third game out of it. And unfortunately, it just didn't happen. When did this come out? 2023. I've been putting this off for a while. But yeah, I'm talking more about PC gaming instead of like the actual game. But like, I don't know. I still love the game. I always will. But it's one of those things where it's like, it's not a super replayable experience. Like even when I first finished it, I kind of had this feeling that like, I was really concerned that I would never finish it again because of how long it was and because of how the game is structured. Um, like honestly, there's no reason to play through it again because like the plot is so reliant on the plot twists which are great. But like, what actually happens in like a lot of the plot, I don't know. It's just a lot of setup for the plot twist, and you can argue that a lot of them, especially in like that second third when you're going to the islands for the first time, um, you can argue that not a lot happens in them, and I don't think there needs to be a whole lot that happens, but I don't know. It's interesting. Like this is one of those games that like it's kind of like No More Heroes in that sense, where like I love it and consider it one of my all-time favorites in spite of all the problems. But like I don't know, or rather because of the problems, really. But yeah, we're through with that in Kaidos, and I do not think we'll be playing through the original anytime soon. One of these days, I think we'll go back and do it, but for now, I kind of want to do Tales of Graces. I'm like obsessed with Tales in general, though, so I think we're gonna try to get through Tales of Graces, get through Tales of Zillia, try to get through Berseria. Um, I don't know. We're still doing like the endless grind, so like, man, it's been 16 days. How many RPGs have we gotten? Like Final Fantasy Tactics. We got through Dragon Quest 3 HD, and this, I think. Are those the only three games we've beaten? It doesn't seem like a whole lot. But... Produced by Bandai Namco. Okay. Were they the ones that pushed for this re-release? Like, yeah, they were saying that they didn't want to re-release Saga because there wouldn't be a market for it. I'm kind of surprised they did this. Um, yeah, because Saga was a niche thing even when it came out. Uh, aw, that's Millie. Oh man, cute. Yeah, and they keep his head in their office. Oh, that's adorable.
これはゲルドブレイム殿では。はあ、ご無事でしたか。
Oh, this is
よかっ
retarded.
た。これで帝国の再建も夢ではない。もはやこの帝国を治められるのはあなたしかおりません。
Why?
ど
Like
う
he's a
か
fucking
アルファル
butler.
ドの皇帝として
What
我
are you
々の
talking
皇帝と
about?
してお立ちください。
Because
元老
Varys
院は
butt
満
fucked
場
him?
一致であなたを支持いたします。私が皇帝に。
I don't know. Did they just hand him the emperor
私が
position?
皇
Why?
帝。そうか。よかろう。バールハイトの残した遺産利用させてもらうとしようか。その話謹んでおけ。アルファルドはこのゲルドブレイムが治める世界にまだ5つのかけら
Five
がある
pieces,
はずだ。
yeah.
探せ。残りの5つをエンドマグナスを
The end Magnus.
何としてもだ。はっ。
So he immediately like they don't build.
待て。その前に。
Oh no.
はゲオルグを呼べ。
I was so confused when I saw that as a kid. So I'm just like, who the fuck is Georg? Apparently you can find him in the game, and I looked it up, like actually just the other day. And apparently he's the one responsible for making Callus. So he's responsible for like all the shit that happens in Eternal Wings. Wait, is that Callus? The story continues in Baten Kaido's Eternal Wings in the Lost Ocean. God damn it. It's going to be fired up for that. I don't know. They really need to do more with Gelderblame in this, because, like, he's just, like, kind of a sim for Varys and doesn't really do a whole lot. Yeah, there's no new game plus in this, so yeah. So it always, like, kicks you back to the beginning. Okay. So that's, yeah, like, Gelderblame, like, as a character, like, you know, you go into it knowing he's, like, the bad guy in the first one. And, like, he just handed the Emperor position. There's no, like, it's not like he had, like, machinations for it. Like, he was perfectly happy being, like, Barris's butt buddy. So, like, it just feels weird that, like, he wants the end Magnus and he's gonna go for Georg, and he's gonna go, like, use Callus for something. I don't, man, I don't know. I do need to beat the original. I do, like, because, you know, that ending, like, always got me fired up to play the original, and I never did. Like, I just don't care for it. It just, I don't know. One of these days we'll get through it, but MGS1 is a boomer game? Yeah, it is. Yeah. Yep, we have beaten Batten Kaitos, one of my all-time favorites. Let's see here. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna go back to Tales of Graces. Yeah, glad we finally did it. It's been a long time coming. Yeah, we're gonna have to beat the original before we play it again. I don't know if I ever will play it again. I don't know. Considering my age and my life goals, it might not be. It might not be something I do again until the end of my life. But I don't know. I think I'm satisfied with that one. I could see myself never playing it again. Truth be told. Okay. No, no. What actually happened is that you know, these were Western game devs who thought they were being held back by being Nintendo exclusive, and a handful of people left to work on, like, Halo, which at the time was seen as, like, the real video game franchise. And of course, like, Halo imploded and it became irrelevant. And of course, like, you know, Metroid is still relevant today. So, like, again, it was more of a case of, like, the Western video game industry believing the future was with Xbox and with the in the Western scene, when in actuality it never really got off the ground.
Hey, so is traveling with your family totally awesome or what?
Shut up, Pascal.
Not particularly.
Oh, right. Because he knows all about your childhood secrets or whatever, yeah?
This isn't a vacation, you know.
Fine, whatever. Ignore my... So, Asbel, got any embarrassing stories about your little bro?
Pascal,
Are you even listening to me? And while I'm at it, just how were you able to solve the Valkanus problem so easily?
Yeah, like I said, like, they went to various third parties that they thought were gonna, like, you know, make real games for adult gamers, and it just didn't happen.
What, that? No, I don't know. Just...
You can't fix a problem like that within...
It's okay, Hubert. That's...
My favorite food is bananas, and my favorite color is yellow. Hey, this is fun! What else do you want to know?
Oh,
Ugh, never mind.
She likes bananas.
Okay, but if you ever think of anything, just let me know.
Ridiculous. I've never met a more suspicious character.
I know she's kind of...
I'm not denying what she's done. I can see this is lost on you.
Hubert, come on.
Looks like our agent hasn't arrived yet.
Pascal, lolly? I don't think so. Like, Sophie's the lolly.
Say, you've got one of them new models.
The output on these babies is incredible. They suck Ellis for...
Oh, wow, they can do that. So the Prius goes here, and the transformer circuit...
Hey, stop bothering us.
Oh, come on.
That's weird. I wonder who designed... I better take another look.
What are you doing? Stop that! Do you want to get us all killed?
Don't worry, little bro. I'll keep my distance.
She keeps calling him that. What a bitch.
The guns were unfamiliar. Is the military up to...
What is it, Captain?
Oh,
I don't like it here. Everything.
skilled fighters come from across the world. Power is the only law in this...
Conflict should be a means to an end. Why does this place even...
Skilled fighters need a place to test their... Perhaps this is a world that only...
Hey, are you folks waiting for a... I have a letter from...
What? No, I'm not. Just, what are you talking? Oh, the spy. Yeah.
This is bad. Our spy's commanding officer has grown suspicious of her actions. She will be unable to...
So how do we get to Fed?
It would seem we'll have to find...
Asshole.
Sophie, Pascal,
What do you think you're doing?
That wench tried to steal our weapons!
I just wanted to look at him. Come on. You can't have her.
What's this? And who would you be? Oh, yes. We know all of...
I will thank you to avoid such filthy accusations. We have come to challenge the champions.
Is that so? Then you... And while we're at it, perhaps if we win, and we will...
Come on. He's
That
gonna
seems
win.
to be a fair challenge. We accept. We're
Yeah,
here to
Arkham
fight,
Knight
after
is
all.
one of the most embarrassing AAA
Bold
games
talk
of last
for a little mama's
last
boy.
decade.
See you on Riot Peak.
It's crazy that it's 10 years old. I know a ton of people who like still hype that up as a masterpiece, and it's like, bro, play different games. You know, fucking like again, like I hate the Batman worship in general. Like people just are just obsessed with the character.
Wow, you were all like... Was that a wise thing to say?
It seems our agent, if we want to reach Fendel, as such...
Riot Peak, huh?
It did, yeah. Yeah, I haven't heard anything about anything Batman related since that came out.
Wow.
That seems
The
like
names of
end
all the
it.
former Riot Peak champions have been carved here. There's a couple of women, too.
This game's woke.
Does that sort of thing interest you?
Back at the academy, we used to talk all night about one day challenging the...
Well, I'm glad you boys had something to get excited about. Now, please don't tell me you missed those days.
No, not really. But it wasn't just boys, you know. Maybe one of every 3 students was a girl. Probably not what you expected, huh?
Wait, hold on. Seriously? And you
Oh,
talked
no!
all night?
Yeah. Is that weird?
No, of course not.
Bad.
Pascal, are you into...
How come?
You seem pretty obsessed.
I don't give a hoot about the weapons, but the mechanism that extracts, they're clearly made by...
Huh.
Hey, what was that?
And the spy escapes to...
Okay. Yeah, I myself have never finished Arkham Knight. Like, I got to the point where like the Batmobile is destroyed, and I'm just kind of like, I remember like praising God, who you know, I at the time I was not Christian. I remember praising God for destroying the fucking Batmobile and not having to deal with that again. And it comes right back. It just holy fucking bullshit. I was so pissed. Is Sharia the waifu? I think so. I really love her ribbons and like her general design. And her personality is kind of iffy, but that's just I don't like it when like female characters have like this obsession with a male lead in general. It just seems too wish fulfillment-ish to me. I don't know. She's a pretty well done example of this of that stereotype, though. Yeah, Arkham Knight is just pure garbage. Like I just don't understand why so many people like hyped it up as like some masterpiece.
Asbel, why do you wear such white clothes?
Oh, these? Well, let me think.
Really?
Oh, I know.
You are late.
You are late. Wow. Man, I love skins in these games. It does? Wow, really? Well, like, the Arkham Knight Batmobile is just garbage. It's like a fucking tank. It doesn't feel like a car.
It will take more than that to stand in our way.
I'm trembling. Why? Move down. Yeah, okay. Grant me pardon.
Yeah, there!
Know this name and judgment. Heard the warning in this name.
Yeah, Pokemon? Okay. Yeah, Pokemon is the highest grossing media franchise ever at like 288 billion. And number 2 is Hello Kitty with 88 billion.
Let's keep moving.
Like, so like, okay, first of all, Pokemon is $200 billion more than Hello Kitty. Okay. And like, second of all, Hello Kitty is number 2? Like, are you serious? How? Like, that's, I mean, I knew it was up there. I knew it was like top 10, but like bigger than Winnie the Pooh, Mickey Mouse, Star Wars? Yeah, and Mario's on number 6 now. Wow. Yeah, Mario's 100% going to eclipse Star Wars soon. Holy fucking shit. I cannot wait. How is Wizarding World up there? Yeah, Dragon Ball is. Yeah, I think Dragon Ball's going to get like just dropped. What the hell is a Ponman? That is crazy. But yeah, people are still seething about Pokemon. Yeah, Toy Story. Yeah, Mario's already bigger than Toy Story. Holy shit, I would not have expected that. Yeah, the Mario movie's Mario Galaxy's 100% gonna outperform Toy Story 5. I've been saying this for a while, but yeah, Toy Story just has no relevancy. Spider-Man, yeah, Mario's bigger than Spider-Man. Wow, and Batman, yeah. Gundam, Barbie, One Piece. Yeah, One Piece I'm sure is gonna be bigger than Batman before the end of its run. Hopefully Spider-Man too. Yeah, Jump is bigger than DC now. Excellent. Toy Story 5. Yeah, most people don't even know about Toy Story 5 because 4 was so garbage. Yeah, that is fucking insane. Yeah, I've heard that like Tales of Zillia is like one of the best Tales games. So I'm really fired up about playing it actually. Is GTA on there? Yeah, no, of course not. Yeah, GTA 5. Yeah, this is really interesting. GTA is never catching up to Pokemon because GTA 5 has generated like 8 billion $8 billion. Pokemon Go generated about that much. So like Yeah, people really, really, really genuinely underestimate how irrelevant Grand Theft Auto is in the grand scheme of things. Like the heavily microtransaction laden AAA game, Grand Theft Auto 5 that sold 200 million units, it only generated 8 billion. You know, it's never going to get caught up with Pokemon with its release schedule. Yeah, it's crazy how big Pokemon
So,
actually is. Because like,
we
I
meet
was
again.
screamed at by everyone I knew growing up about how Pokemon was a dying fad and how no one cared about it, and yet like, you know, like bro, I'm buying Pikachu plushies as a adult. You know, I'm getting the Kanto starters here soon.
You've got guts, Mama's boy. Oh, and we brought your little spy friend so she can watch us thrash you.
Oh, hello, who is that?
Try not to die too quickly now.
Are you finished? If this was a battle of grandstanding,
Time to die!
Wait, what? Why is it letting me swap out my characters? Adolescent girl, what? Dutiful brother. Sophie.
I expect the best from everyone. Prepare yourself. Like a damned. Balls.
Yeah, it's crazy how big Pokemon actually is. There's a reason like the industry has to like
I'll beat you down!
yeah, like that's the funny thing about GTA 5. Like everyone always goes on about like the sales for it, but like when you take into consideration how often it was re-released, digital distribution, the shark cards, GTA Online, the sales of older games in particular, because Grand Theft Auto 5 is actually an anomaly with how much it sold. Grand Theft Auto 4 was outperformed by Mario Kart Wii. So like again, it's just people trying to like act like
well as
that
could
game
be
is
expected.
a way bigger deal than it actually is. So like
Impossible!
I've been
How did you
describing
beat
Grand Theft
me?
Auto 6 as like the last stand for PlayStation, Xbox, and PC for years. But like honestly, now that Nintendo has stuck like the Switch 2 landing, I don't even think it's that. I think they're finished. Like we're going into Grand Theft Auto 6's release talking about like how Xbox is being phased out. You know, and without them, that's a huge chunk of the American audience right there. Like I don't think PlayStation was ever as popular in America as Xbox because like everybody I know was like an Xbox fan, and I can kind of see why. There were cool things on the 360 back in the day, but horror game from Blooper turns out well. Nintendo could buy them and have a personal horror game studio. I hate Blooper. I hate Kronos. So I hope not. It's like, uh, yeah, that's actually what I wanted to do. Like, I wanted to like make us get a small team together and produce horror games on Nintendo consoles. I think that'd be something I'd be good at. But um, uh, I'm just frustrated. Well, I mean, Okay. I mean, I bought Chronos. I tried to play Chronos. I saw it in Nintendo Direct, and I'm just like, oh, I'll try it because I've never played a Blooper Team game before. Complete bullshit. I am officially a Blooper Team hater, and I don't want to hear, I don't want to hear these takes like, oh, Nintendo could buy these guys. No, not gonna happen. I mean, they made they did Silent Hill 2 remake, right? I actually don't know if they did. Like they suck. Like surely they can go elsewhere. They're like the stereotypical example of everything I hate about like Western game devs. Yeah, I did buy Chronos. Yeah, yeah, immediately regretted it.
We should be on our way. Although, come to think of it, we
I mean,
never did
I'm not
decide
really
on
into
our
horror
half of
games
the
in
wager.
general, but
Well then, as the victor, Miss, you're free to go.
You can't have her.
oh no, Miss, you're free to go.
Stand down. It is forbidden to draw your weapon after a match has been settled. If you do,
Tails has this tendency to have really contrived plot points. So you're telling me that like
It's too late now.
he's gonna use the victory to like ask for her to be released? Like, come on.
You!
It's fucking Organization
I've never seen
13.
anyone move so fast. Who is that?
That is the Guardian of Riot Peak. All who come here dream of one day facing him in single combat.
our opponent broke the rules and thus would.
As long as we obey the laws of this place.
Many thanks. I'm sorry you went to so much trouble on my behalf.
She doesn't
No
even have
apologies are
eyes.
required. However, we must now get
I
to
assumed
Fendel as
she was gonna
quickly
be
as
a
possible.
character, but like it doesn't seem like she's gonna be.
Of course. When you're ready, come.
I assumed it was gonna. Yeah, you can tell she's not an actual character. Yeah, I don't know. Like, is it safe to say that Silent Hill 2 remake was better received than F? Because F seems like a complete parody. Like the fucker who's giving interviews about it, like, oh, I'm so scared of women. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, they're females. Like, what is there to be scared of? Like, is he just a? Is that like a symptom of simping? Like being scared of women? I don't get it. I don't know. Japanese people do this thing where they kind of like put women on a pedestal and like they just do all this weird shit, like the whole like underwear vending machine thing, and like I've seen an anime where they fetishize the wine stepping thing in Italy. Well, I think that is supposed like I've heard people say that it is a fetish thing. I don't know. Like I don't know. It's like it's like they take gooning to the next level. I don't. F looked boring.
If
I don't
you're
know. I don't
ready.
know. I was more into F than 2 because at least F was like something original, and I kind of liked the vibe they were going for. I was just like, oh yeah, they could do something interesting. I wasn't expecting it to be like pure like feminist slop, and that's kind of like the mentality we do have to do when talking about that is that like it's pure feminist bullshit and like really needs to be disregarded everywhere. Um,
We appreciate the help.
is he gonna try to fuck the spy? Anti-marriage?
Riot Peak.
I don't know if he said he was
A
anti-marriage.
place where skilled fighters test their mettle in a.
What's wrong, Aspen?
Oh,
Hasbel wants to be the top. Yeah, nobody talks about F. Like it's crazy that they made a new Silent Hill game in 2025 and not a single person gives a fuck about it. Like, I don't know. Like, I
So
think we're at
you
the point
two use
now
the
where
light too.
we can safely say that Silent Hill is no longer like the prestigious horror game franchise. I don't think we have a good one, honestly. Like maybe Resident Evil 9 will take a comeback, but I think indie games are killing it right now. Like, I think Tormented Souls is better than anything that Silent Hill has done in years. Like, I think indie games are gonna take over when it comes to that.
Yes. I have many questions.
Like, people like the
Such as, why
creativity
does
and
it
the
only affect
artistry,
you,
and that's
me,
just
and Sharia? One day I must research the cause.
Always thinking ahead.
Well, lately I...
Captain Malik? Come on, he's been at the Night Academy forever.
His fighting style is... I would very much like to know...
Asbel? Pascal is feeling sick.
She's sick?
she's seasick. What is with her animations? Is this just another ploy to
Hang
touch
in there,
Sophie?
Pascal.
Oh, I'm.
Are you alright, Pascal?
She's not seasick. She just ate an entire bunch of bananas.
Really?
Oh, man. All that wasted potassium.
They're all
This is
just disgusted.
Okay, I think I'm. Is Captain Malik sick too? What's wrong? Did it gross you out? Or are you so.
Just reflecting on the past.
Ooh, tell me. I don't know anything about you, you know? You must have done something before you were a sword fighter.
Sorry, Pascal.
Okay.
Ah.
Jeez, what a grump. Don't bother trying to cheer him up.
I think they should just re-release them. Like, we need like a Silent Hill collection on Switch. Second biggest franchise. I think it's like Silent Hill is interesting because like I think it has a lot more cultural relevancy than actual sales. It's like their Metroid in that sense, where like it doesn't sell a ton, but like the fans are super passionate and they'll support like endless film adaptations, like comics, like stuff like that, because of just how much like how good of a reputation the stories for those games have. Um, I think it's probably one of the like something like that, honestly. Like, how many times have they adapted Silent Hill 2 to film? Because like it feels like they've done it a couple of times.
I wonder what's wrong.
What exactly are you...
And Eternal Darkness. God, if they're given Eternal Darkness, I'll be pissed. There's no way they don't fuck it up. No
okay,
effing
Sophie?
way.
I'm fine. Yeah, well, I'm freezing.
Oh, come on. She's a pedophile.
I
Why are
tried
they...
to find the exact location of Fendel's Balconess, but according to rumors, however, it's somewhere...
That's unfortunate. For now, let's head to the town of Velanik.
Like, I don't understand the whole, like, I'm gonna touch your boobs thing that happens in anime all the time. It's like, what? Like, no girl acts like this. Talk bad about Nintendo. What's his name? Dyack. Yeah, Dennis Dyack. Yeah, so like the reason that Silicon Knights stopped working with Nintendo was because Dyack was like, "Oh, we can't work with the Wii. It's too underpowered." So like, he stopped producing high quality exclusive games with Nintendo. Put out a bunch of slop on other consoles. X-Men is one. That was a notorious failure. And then they had like that really dumb game that Yahtzee hates. And then they went out of business. They formally declared bankruptcy in like 2012. And they tried to kickstart like an Eternal Darkness spiritual successor, and I'm just like, bro, no one's touching that. So yeah, is Dyack even still around? Because like he bungled that. Like all he had to keep doing was like keep producing Eternal Darkness games, and like it just didn't happen. Honestly, it's kind of remarkable that Eternal Darkness is as good as it is. Honestly, considering what a dipshit like Dyack and Silicon Knights were, but. Yeah, I agree. Like there were a lot of Nintendo's more notable partners in the 90s, like Jump Ship in the 2000s. You know, Silicon Knights, Rareware, Factor 5. Like you see them like in a lot of credits for 90s games. So like yeah, they all jumped ship to try to develop for the real consoles, and like all of them like just fell into irrelevancy afterward.
Oh, that old
Like
thing?
they severely miscalculated.
Somebody filled it in by now.
I haven't played Eternal Darkness in forever, so I'm very passionate about it.
You've heard of this crater? A bit, I suppose.
What could have created such a large...
It happened after a Creus explosion.
That happened?
Of course. The Creus in Fendel is naturally
With Star Fox stuff, who does it? Imamura? I wouldn't say Imamura is as bad as Imamura stayed with Nintendo until
start
retirement.
getting suspicious.
The town of Velenik is just up the road. Perhaps we should try to gather information about this crater there.
Yeah, like Eternal Darkness is at the top of the list of franchises I would want to bring back if I were able to like become a producer that makes Nintendo games.
Yeah, I'd hate to see a hole like...
Why would a hole open up? Allow me to allude. Our current location is just north of the Windor border, so we've actually been traveling in a big old circle. We're not all that far from Lont. I have to admit, even after the whole Valkanus ordeal, I continue to be surprised by how much you know. Yeah, well, it's just a quinky-dink.
Is that all? I, for one, have trouble believing in all these coinky-dinks.
Then it's destiny.
That is not what I was suggesting.
It's destiny. She acts dumb, but she's really smart. Is this like an actual anime like stereotype? Yeah, Lair. Yeah, I remember that. Blooper could do Eternal Darkness? No, I don't. I don't think Blooper can do anything. I think they're completely incompetent. Like, I don't know. That's definitely a concern of mine. Is like, are Nintendo's partners actually being chosen wisely? Or is like Furukawa just making moves to shut down like major players on from the third parties?
Or not.
Because they bought Bandai Namco Singapore when like they didn't really have, they showed no interest in doing that back in the day. You know, they bought like that weird porting studio that did Mortal Kombat 1. They bought Next Level Games made sense, but like a lot of their acquisitions are just, I don't know, it feels like stuff they wouldn't have done like 10 years ago. And I guess they're in a way better position now, but I don't know. They're making weird acquisitions. You know, when they bought Monolith Soft, it felt like a really...
This place hasn't changed at all. If anything, it's got...
Are you reflecting again?
Blooper team? Yeah, that is kind of what I call them.
Something like that.
Is it hard?
Are they not called Blooper team? I thought they were Blooper team. It's Blooper team? Is it Blooper team or Blue? I've been calling them Blooper team, haven't I?
Sometimes, when you think about the past, it's easy to focus on regret.
Like, I don't get why a horror
act
game developer has a
most.
goofy sounding name.
Failure to act. I feel
Is it like a
I
Polish
was
thing?
meant to do something.
They're a Polish
as
company,
well.
right? I was kind of surprised that they're
Protecting
from
Asbel and my other
Poland.
friends? No. It was...
Not even paying attention.
Let's ask around town and see if anyone knows anything about the Valkanus.
Yeah, my mom's Polish, so I probably have like I'd probably have this extreme contempt for this for the country if I knew anything about it. Fucking Poland. What's with people hyping up Poland all of a sudden? Because like you're seeing people like hype them up as like some like bastion of white culture, and I'm just kind of like, bro, we all know what happened when like you started doing that with Japan. You know, they started like throwing diversity everywhere. Oh yeah, speaking of CD Projekt Red, fuck, I forgot to make that video. They sold GOG. Yeah, like they straight up sold GOG, which really interested me because it showcases that like CD Projekt Red is desperate and PC gaming is not viable or relevant. Because I've been saying this for a long time, is that like nothing besides Steam is competitive. Like Steam has a monopoly, and as we established, like looking at the Steam sales charts, like nobody plays games on Steam. Like when Batten Kaitos has 80 players at its all-time peak, like yeah, you have a problem. Yeah. So CD Projekt Red sold Good Old Games, their PC gaming store, to one of its co-founders. So they no longer own their Steam competitor. So and that shouldn't come as a surprise to anyone because they primarily sell Witcher 3 on Steam. So that's been their primary platform for a long time. They've had their own ecosystem, but like it's the entire gimmick is that like you download the game files as opposed to how Steam does it, where like you don't actually own anything. Um, that's like the only reason to use GOG. It has like a handful of like games that aren't available on Steam. I think they get like I think they got like the original Metal Gear Solid at one point, and I want do they like yeah they have Ultima and like stuff like that. I was actually considering like let's see, good old games. I was actually considering like getting Ultima on there at some point at one point. I don't believe Ultima's on Steam. Kind of think of it. Yeah, Ultima 4, 5, and 6, Electronic Arts. $3. Wow, crazy. Yeah, that's your all-time legendary RPG game. Yeah, Ultima 9, $3. Wow, that's crazy. Wait, Ultima 8 came out in 94 and then 9 came out in 99. That's fucking insane. Yeah, that's something Spoonie never talked about is the gaps between releases. Okay, what was I gonna look at? Let's see, Ultima. Shit, wasn't there? They have Wing Commander on here. Let's see, Wing Commander. Yeah, they do. Wing Commander. Yeah. So yeah, I guess this is what you want for like old PC games, but like the simple fact of the matter is that nobody gives a shit about old PC games. Oh, that's right. I was gonna look at Silent Hill. That's right. I was like, wait, what was I on here to look for? Okay. Yeah, it was Silent Hill. Good old games. Yeah, I want like a proper like PC port of Silent Hill 2 so I can like play it properly. Because like everyone always says the yeah Silent Hill F is on here, Silent Hill 2. That's the remake though. Okay, so the only PS2 era Silent Hill game they have is fucking Silent Hill 4. The one that everyone fucking hates. Like, what the hell is this? The Room? Yeah, The Room featuring Tommy Wiseau. Like, let's be real. Like, Silent Hill 4, The Room is like the worst subtitle I've ever heard in my life. You're telling me that the entire game takes place in a room. Like, it's like, what are you talking about? Like, I was a kid. I was like, oh man, I want to check out Silent Hill. I wonder what. Silent Hill 4, The Room. Like I remember seeing that, and I'm just like, I I don't want to play Silent Hill. That sounds fucking retarded. And everything I have heard about 4 seems to agree with that assessment. It is retarded. At least I have the ability to get the pick up Silent Hill 4. But again, like I don't want to play Silent Hill 4 because Silent Hill 4 is fucking garbage. Like, you're tearing me apart, Lisa. Like I always like honest like yeah because of like pop culture osmosis like I did this weird thing where I conflated the two things. So like I really genuinely thought for a while that like Silent Hill 4 The Room had something to do with like Tommy Wiseau The Room and like you would just kind of like you would hear people say The Room and just assume they meant like Silent Hill 4. So like that creates some weird like fan fiction alternate reality where like you believe that like you're tearing me apart, Lisa is from Silent Hill. It's like I've not seen The Room in forever. I own it, but like, uh, I don't know. I don't watch a lot of movies. Uh, yeah, I love video games, but I think I'm reaching the point where like I'd rather work on books because like over the past couple of days I've just been like I wanna do this, and it's just been like yeah, I don't think I'll ever be able to write everything I want to make, honestly. I work as much as I can, and it's just Chronos and New Dawn, no interest. I have no interest in playing that. Like maybe I'll go back to them if Nintendo acquires them, but I really don't think I will. I have no interest in it. Like I played it and I immediately went back and did another playthrough of RE4. If that tells you anything about what I thought of Chronos: The New Dawn.
This town is totally sad.
What's happening in Fendel?
And what was that about?
What was what about?
Sophie? Hey, is every...
Do you need to rest? I'm okay.
Maybe it's the sudden change.
Tell us if it gets worse. Don't just suffer in silence. Okay.
Oh, Pascal. Why is he sitting behind the bar? Oh, he's getting a drink for himself. He's getting her a drink? Hitchcock, yeah. A big hit with the ladies. Is Pascal flirting with him? Ladies love mystery. What is she talking about? Why is he watching her? I made a lot of mistakes when I was young. What? How old is she? She's drinking. So, like, Tails really loves like emphasizing that characters like minors can't drink, even if they're going on these crazy adventures. So, like, so she's 18. You're still a child. Yeah, how old is she? Oh no! Oh no, Pascal, no! Bananas. Good night. I need to watch some more films myself. Yeah, people need to stop like obsessing over like minor comments people have made. Like I have seen people like suggest that Miyamoto was inspired to make Zelda uh because of Ultima, because of some random interview where the interviewer brought it up and like Miyamoto like answered the question and said no, it was not inspired by Ultima. Like did not talk about Ultima at all. Like so yeah, I don't know. I don't think you should take like super I don't think you should take a lot of a credence of what Miyamoto says sometimes. Like with the whole sticker star thing, right? Like 10 years ago, it was common to think Miyamoto was like stopping people from like being creative with the Mario license. And like, where were these people when they made Brothership, right? Like Brothership is like one of the most creative Mario RPGs we've gotten ever, and yet like Spurgs like Arlo and like Beat 'em Ups rejected it for retarded reasons. Sticker star, yeah. Yeah, I've actually finished Sticker Star. If you actually play through Sticker Star all the way through, like you'll realize it's not that bad. It's kind of shocking how good it is considering its reputation, but like at the same time, like considering how many other Mario RPGs there are, like it's a really easy pass, I would say. I mean, but I would argue the same thing for like is true for like Partners in Time and Super Paper Mario and like the Thousand Year Door and just like there's so many of these games now. I don't think kids today are ever gonna play through them all like we did. Yeah, I saw the kids in the family today. Like they were playing my Switch, and what are they playing? Golf Story again. Like I don't know what they're doing in it. Like I didn't look that close, but it's like they're playing Golf Story, and I'm just kind of like, Why Golf Story? Why not any? I mean, I love Golf Story, but it's like I just find it really odd that they singled that one out. And like Golf Story's based, but at the same time, it's like, like why are you only playing that? Like, oh yeah, you're a fan of Golf Story. Yeah, you like Golf Story. GT8 now they haven't been. Yeah, it's like YouTube and Golf Story. And I don't know. I'm not thrilled about YouTube, but like, yeah, that's all I noticed. Unless they fucked with like the layout to how the Switch games are up, because like the last game you played is always at the top, right? And they don't have any physical games; it's all digital stuff. So, um, I don't know. Maybe they don't realize that like other games are on there and it just gets buried. But uh, Casey, all right. Yeah, like yeah, the thing I noticed like today, they didn't plug it into the TV. They had the dock, and they were just like they got it out and like played it in handheld mode and like didn't think to plug it to the TV. I don't know why. Like they did this thing where they unplugged. Well, I think I know who did it, but like yeah, he unplugged like the charger from the dock and then plugged that into the wall and then plugged the Switch to it directly as opposed to like being through the dock. And I was very confused by that. I've never seen anyone do that before. I don't know why he thought that was necessary. Instead of just connecting it to a TV like anybody else would do.
Ugh, reading this script is exhausting. Oh, what a difficult life Her Majesty leads. What can I get Her Highness? Just bananas? Well, if you also find banana pie for dessert, that'd be swell.
When did she love bananas?
You like
It feels
bananas
it came
that
out
much?
of nowhere. Now it's her thing.
I love bananas and banana pie. It's 'cause bananas look like Valkanus and stuff.
Are you serious?
I see.
It has nothing to do with the taste? Yeah, GTA will never be on the level of like Nintendo's open world. Like I've been saying this since like Xenoblade Chronicles X came out, but like Nintendo's open worlds are so much more detailed and like have way more going on than than anything Rockstar has ever done. Yeah, I was thinking that I'm about ready to produce the what are we doing? To produce my bully inspired game. I was thinking about that today. Oh, not game, book. I was really getting fired up about it, but like I don't know. Like I'm doing something like completely different. I was not planning this one, and I started drafting out this random fucking thing. Um, I don't want to talk about it because I think I'm gonna try to get it like traditionally published. But like I'm just gonna like spend the next 3 weeks, get that done. I don't know. It's just an exercise to like try and chill out from the Cattle Have Fangs because I'm just so tired of it, and I've been tired of it forever.
What are those kids looking for?
Bits of Creus. Some are no larger than a grain.
No kidding.
What use is it if it's that?
They use it to heat their stoves.
That's so sad.
How goes the search?
Not good.
Our family runs the inn.
I see.
Can't they just buy Crete?
This country has few Creus reserves. The government has long turned a blind eye to this injustice. That's just how it is.
In Lawn, people have all the...
In Strata, we're not unfamiliar with Crete, but this situation...
This is fentanyl? These poor people...
Oh no.
Looks like you have a fever.
I know, right?
You should go home and
But we...
Don't worry. If I can't find...
What? No, a stratum would kill you.
Hey, I'm your big brother.
Is a stratum something that a child...
No, it's not. They're extremely dangerous monsters that the eleth from the Creus accumulates in their horn. Uncountable men have perished trying to secure those horns. However, I think our party should be able to handle them.
Stratums are the big dog in the food chain, and the Creus in their home. So even if we account for impurities and whatever...
Okay, we'll take care of it.
Wait,
Aw, we're helping them. So sweet.
You should get out of this
This is
cold
why I
and
love
find a place
RPGs.
to warm up.
Ultima fans will never know this feel.
Why don't you take her home?
but...
You're the big brother.
Her?
It's your... We'll bring you the horns in a bit, alright?
That's a girl?
Don't worry about it.
Thank you. Let's go. Can you...
I didn't realize that was a girl. Yeah, I didn't realize Fendel
Alright,
was the
it's time to hunt some
the country
stratum.
that's invading Lant. Like, I didn't really think about that. You kind of have to pay attention to stuff like that, because it's just like... Tales does not, like, it's not very big on exposition. Like, a lot of critical plot aspects are just kind of, like, thrown at you, and you're just supposed to go with it. Well, the reason is that, like, the developers aren't good enough. Like, that's just the reality of it. Is that Grand Theft Auto is just inferior to what Nintendo does. Forgo your... You know, every day I'm thankful I'm no longer around people who like Scott Pilgrim and think it's funny. Like, that shit was always cringy. You know, like, I'm like the anti-Scott Pilgrim fan because I like No More Heroes, which is the same thing, only not gay. Like, it's so weird how many parallels they have, and yet, like, No More Heroes is my favorite thing ever. And Scott Pilgrim is, like, unbelievably fucking lame. Yeah, after Breath of the Wild and, like, Bonanza, that should be a given. Like, I don't know how much longer, like, the industry can pretend that, like, something like Expedition 33 or Baldur's Gate is, like, beyond what Nintendo can do. I would not be shocked if, like, Xenoblade Chronicles X2 is, like, 5 times the size of Baldur's Gate 3. Actually, no. Like, Xenoblade Chronicles X was already way bigger than Baldur's Gate. Wait, what?
Must you inconvenience us so? Strike! Whirlwind flash! Aqua bullet! Mow him down!
I was watching clips of, like, the cartoon today. Like, I don't know how it happened, but, like, listening to that dialogue again and, like, and seeing how cringe it is, it's embarrassing.
Triplets of terror! You can be such a child.
Both too cool
Yeah,
for
we
wind
could probably
bullets?
expect an announcement, like,
Of course.
sometime next year.
I am not your sister, Asbel.
Can you see the skits? How often do you get duplicate skits? Hang on. Yeah, I feel like I tend to, like, not pay attention to skits, and that's not something you want to do in Tales. So.
Must you inconvenience us so?
Entered by 4.
First shot! Come forth!
What did I put above it on my list?
Cars out of war.
I think ZA was better. Pokemon Legends ZA at the time actually did.
How about this?
Yeah. My game of the year was like Tears of the Kingdom, because they re-released it.
Hither it is.
You will live to regret this.
Ready? Yeah. That should buy us some time at least, right?
Must you inconvenience us so? Pretty alert! Prepare yourself! Like the damned. Instant balls!
I guess the rumors are true. I really am that awesome.
Get up, Pascal. She's so annoying. Let's switch her out for Sophie. Like, I don't understand. With the way these games are set up, why would you not want, like all the characters out in the field at once? I just, like, I don't know. Like, I love Tails, but, like, I do feel like there's typically way too many cast members. Like, Vesperia, I think, like, pretty much everyone other than, like, Carol was, like reasonably good. And wait, how did I switch over to her? Her running animation is adorable. How the fuck did I... Okay. Yeah, I think Sharia is my girl. I guess we can play Sharia for a while. Yeah, I think Sharia is my chick. Unless we get a better one. I kept expecting, like, some, like, hot goth chick to come in, and, like, we never got one. I guess Pascal's that, but I don't know. She sucks. Like, she's a fucking rapist. Let me touch your boobs. Like, no, Pascal. You should be arrested. Yeah, it's crazy the shit they would do in, like, older anime. I was watching Detective Conan today, which is based, by the way. Watching Detective Conan, and, like, there's so many scenes where he's, like, looking up girls' skirts, and it's just like, fucking really? I don't know. Like, people complain about that shit not being in anime these days, but I really don't miss it. It's like things that don't happen. You know what I mean?
Help but regret the past.
Like, the chick attacks him while she's wearing, like, she kicks him.
What?
While she's wearing a skirt. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. She kicks him while she's wearing a skirt, and then she gets mad at him because, like, he saw up it. And I'm just like, this would never happen.
Must you inconvenience us so?
I don't know. People complain about not getting panty shots in anime these days, and I just, like, I don't know. Are you really missing anything? Really? It did, yeah. I hate how it tries to sell itself as a kid show when
No
it's
one
like
can stand before my blade.
it just promotes these bad values to kids. Like, yeah, just give up, bro. Like, it's stupid. I'd argue Eva is like one of the most, like, woke mainstream anime series there is, because it's emasculating the male hero. That's the entire point. Is that Shinji never rises to the occasion. When you compare it to, like, the much better show, Mobile Fighter G Gundam, like, it's just the difference is, like, really striking. Like, Gundam in general rapes Eva. Like, it's just not even close. There's a reason why, like, all you ever hear about Eva is, like, how much people want to bang the 14-year-old girls. It's like, come on. Yeah. The creators will say it's a kid show. Yeah.
Must you
But yeah,
inconvenience
Eva's like,
us so?
I think we're past the point where Eva's seen as, like, this all-encompassing, like, classic, like, entertainment property. It was, like, one of the biggest entertainment properties in the world in the 90s, and now not so much. Like, you have some nostalgic boomers who are nostalgic for it, but it's just like, yeah, I remember seeing some chick in a store, like, jamming out to, like, Eva, like, Cruel Angel's Thesis, and, like, I'm just kind of looking at her, like, checking her out, and I'm just kind of like, for some reason, I couldn't place the fucking song. Like, I just completely blanked it, so I couldn't, like, talk to her about it. I'm just like, I was so fucking pissed.
These are peaches? I Sophie!
No need to rush it.
Could
And then I
Sophie be
forgot
from
she
Fendel?
existed, so I never went back to talk to her again. After I did figure it
Well,
out.
do you remember where you've seen...
Oh, I got it.
Huh?
Especially Sherry. Okay, time out.
No.
Sophie, we need to talk.
Oh, she's autistic.
But I just wanted to tell everyone.
Wow, butt fruits. Wow. Yeah, so I never talked to that
Must
chick.
you
Like,
inconvenience
never
us
talked to
so?
that chick. And I'm like, I was so busy that I couldn't go back, and I was so pissed when I like suddenly remembered her, and I was just like, God damn it, what the hell was that? Like that has to be like one of the biggest Harman Smith fumbles of all time.
Sometimes I can't see the value in fighting.
Hubert.
There's no profit in the enemies here. It's a waste of time.
Hey!
Must you inconvenience us so? Come forth! Dual threader! Aqua bullet! Flip!
Release! No escape! Critical blade! How about this?
It's over! Rip to pieces! Stampede strike!
No machine! Right! How about this?
I can't say that I didn't see this coming.
I can't believe we just walked to Fendel when we're like the royalty of Lon. I feel like this should have came up beforehand. I've never actually seen a girl run like this. Okay.
That should be enough.
Are those stratum? Oh my goodness! When they said strangers were going to bring us horns, those horns are so hard. Thank you.
By the way, how's your dog?
She's feeling better. Oh, where are my manners?
Oh, we couldn't possibly...
You must. I'll start heating your...
Yeah, she's gonna waste the horns we got for her. I mean, we already stayed there though.
Oh, man, this is...
Hello! We've been waiting for you.
But we just spoke. Oh,
Thank you for your kind
You're our first out-of-town visitors in quite a while. It's not fancy, I admit.
I see it still gets incredibly silent here at night. Nothing has changed. Nothing at all.
Captain?
Oh, hello, Sophie.
Pascal is snoring. She's loud.
oh no.
I see.
What about you, Captain?
Actually, I was just thinking about
A song?
It's a story of two men who hold their honor but eventually, one of them becomes disillusioned and strikes out for another land.
Oh
What
no.
happens when he gets there?
He devotes his life to finding a new...
What about the other man?
It's like Guts and Griffith.
I don't know.
Can you sing it?
Well, this is for you, Sophie.
Um, so he's like legit guts. I've got the guts. I've got them.
Good morning. How was your night? It was cold.
That's amazing. Considering that.
You're right, little lady. We do have some cold. We keep hearing that the government will use. I wish I could believe that.
Do you know where the Valkyrie?
Not specifically, no.
Studying? Does that...
All right then. Let's get to.
Yeah, Sherry must be a pretty good healer because I don't really have to have like unlimited apple gels like I did in Vesperia. Okay.
Must you inconvenience us so? Flare shot!
2 hours ago.
Mercy droplet. Drive away evil in this name. Yeah.
Ready alert!
Drive away evil in this name. Weight is lifted. Remedy. Ready?
Well, that was passable.
This isn't a cave.
Humans built this?
Yes, and ever since its completion, Fendel has pestered Windor with.
If it wasn't for this,
With Fendel free to torment Windor.
peace or joy. Those words sound odd after seeing the people of Velanik.
And if Fendel is the greater victim,
I don't know. But someday,
He's a vicar. Mr. Vicar. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're 10 hours into this. I'm curious how long it's going to take us to get through this. Like, it took us about 50 to get through Symphonia. Like, where's Sophie? This is the Rockagon guy? Fucking really? A macadamia conference? What an asshole.
Won't
Oh my
take long.
god.
Take this.
Bear this name in judgment.
There was much challenge. Ready alert.
I think we need to focus a little more on our teamwork. Teamwork?
Cooperating with your companions. I agree. I'll begin preparing daily teamwork training schedules for everyone immediately.
Wow, how regimented.
I don't know, I just hate switching people out. I liked how Vesperia did it, where it always had like random people like in the party. Because it saved you the trouble of having to switch them out if you want to see like something different.
How long can it keep?
Hey, Sophie, how about you and me cuddle up?
What a bitch!
You seem in high spirit.
I don't mind the cold.
But you've been making a big deal about how.
I have?
Okay, I get it. You just wanted to touch her. Go ahead, Sophie. You can tell Pascal to shove off. Sophie?
Oh, yes.
You okay? You've been.
That's not true.
It is true though. Yeah. So what's the deal with Sophie? Yeah, I'm autistic and I don't want to.
This ship will take us to Zap.
You seem to know a lot about this.
Is that a problem?
No, not a problem.
The captain's crazy old. He.
Tactful as always.
Don't change the
Like,
subject.
what, like 28?
I'm not. I'm only like 22, and so I thought that Gramps here might be all kapow, and then.
She's 22. Fucking really?
I didn't mean the subject of your age.
She's 22?
Don't fight.
So she really is like a pedophile. Shit.
Sorry about that, Pascal.
Oh, no worries. Done.
She's 22. The characters have age, like, bios? That is shocking. I would have assumed by the way she looks and acts, she's like 15. Yeah, Sophie's been like 14 for like 7 years at this point. What's with this game and constantly taking ships everywhere?
I have no memories of my past. All I can remember is being with Asbel and the others when we were children. They say I died protecting them. What does it mean to die? And why does it scare me? Everything is so cloudy. I want to remember, but will I die again? And then meet everyone again like I did this time?
I refuse to trust people I know nothing about.
Come on, Hubert.
Ha! If anything, those two are hiding something.
You dislike people you know nothing about?
Well, yes, I suppose I do.
So you don't like me?
Huh?
Aww.
I don't know anything about myself. Does that mean you dislike me?
No, it's not. You're not hiding things from us, Sophie. It's different from what they're doing.
So it's okay to not...
Well, yes.
Sophie, where's all this?
Nowhere.
Fighting Lolly. It's so nice to be playing this again. And Tails like, I swear, Tails does this thing where it always makes sure that the characters have canonical ages. Like, I swear, like, most other RPGs keep it kind of ambiguous. But like, characters are always telling each other their ages in this, and it's just, I don't know, it's kind of sussy.
So this is Fendel's capital, huh?
The fog sure is thick here.
Steam is the main source of power in Safford. The fog
You sure studied up on this place.
Steam. Oh man, Gabe Newell's behind all this.
It's common sense to know about your potential enemy.
Is Strata planning to...
That possibility has been under some consideration.
But that would leave Launch caught in the middle.
We can discuss such matters. We should go before the guards.
Right.
I'm surprised
Keep your
that we
eyes
just
peeled
walk
for
into
anyone
here.
who might be able...
Hold it! You're not from Fendel.
Damn.
Step aside. I'll take... We've just returned from a mission in Windor.
Windor? What kind of an idiot do you take me for?
My name is Malik Caesar. I have my credentials, right?
Well, this...
I trust this clears up our... Now, with your leave, we must...
You're meeting with the Chancellor?
Yes, and I would hate to inform him that.
Please, no!
Frankly, I'm surprised they.
How in the world did you get Fendolian military?
I had them prepared some time ago, just in case.
You had them prepared.
Let's hurry up. There's no telling when they might.
This is like some cautious, like, military, like... Yeah, Fendol's a shithole. Is that Lloyd? Wait, hang on. My card. Where can you look at your cards? Let's see. Enemy border. Rams Carta. Lloyd Irving, wake up, based. Oh, is this like that's based? Okay, so it's based. The cards are based off of old Tales games. That's awesome. Firm.
What a strange doll.
There is something
Oh,
I
the
should
Russian
tell
dolls.
you, brother.
Oh man, I love these things.
Yeah? You're awfully proud of yourself for
This is no joke.
Sorry.
I will not be beguiled by this doobie.
But he's one of us.
Such naivete. Mark my words.
I think I'm gonna eat something. Casey. Okay. I don't know. I think I like this more than Symphonia. Because I like the characters more, in general. But I don't know. Symphonia had like some cool elements to it. Like the first half of Symphonia was great with the whole like going around sacrificing the girl and like doing all that stuff. Like I love that bit. It was like the second half where it kind of all fell apart with like all these pointless characters and like lore additions and stuff like that. Um, I don't know. I feel like I like this more than Symphonia, but not as much as Vesperia. Because Vesperia had like some really, it was a really good balance between like having a good story, having dungeon crawling, and just overall being like really, really fun to play and having a lot of charm to it. Like I'm not nearly as into the cast as this one. They feel kind of flat to me, but at the same time, like the story itself is, I think, quite a bit better actually. Like Vesperia felt kind of disjointed in some ways. It's weird. I beat Vesperia this year, and I don't really remember that much about it. I kind of bum rushed it. It's a cool fucking city. I bet I would really love living in Russia. I just feel like the culture would really suit me well. Like I don't know. I had a Ukrainian friend on the tennis team, so I'm very Very fond of the culture. My favorite JRPGs, yeah, Bad and Kaido's Origins, I think, is my favorite now. I mean, it always has been my favorite, but I think that recent playthrough has kind of solidified it as my all-time favorite. I also really like Final Fantasy VI. I actually don't know what my other favorites would be. Like I like all the ones I finished for sure. It's very uncommon for me to finish an RPG I don't like. Yeah, I should start talking about my favorite RPGs. Yeah, from a gameplay perspective, this feels like a huge improvement over Vesperia. I just don't think the story is nearly as interesting. And I think for like an RPG, the story is actually way more important than the gameplay. So yeah, I think I definitely like Vesperia more than this actually, which I'm sure isn't a hot take because everyone loves Vesperia. Yeah, when this got announced at the Nintendo Direct, nobody gave a fuck about it, and I kind of passed on it myself, but because I bought for Vesperia and I never actually finished it. So like this game coming out is actually what pushed me to finish Vesperia, and that's what pushed me to like finish Symphonia, and now I'm playing this. I'm just yeah, it's interesting that I'm a Tales fan now because I certainly wasn't growing up. Okay.
It's difficult for me to believe. So, we won't let that happen. But whenever I think about dying, I get scared.
What? I wonder if that's a part of her remembering the time she protected us. Come here, Sophie.
What?
I'm sure you just
That's a
had a bad
weird
dream.
line.
There's nothing for you
That was
to
a
worry
weird
about.
line.
We're here for you, no matter what happens, okay? It's our turn to make sure you're out of harm's way.
Sharia?
We've already gone through so much.
Aww.
I don't want anyone to have to suffer again.
But what was with that novel she said like back then? That's like the longest line I've ever heard any JRPG character give for any reason. It's like that first bit was her talking to herself, and then she like really weird delivery. Okay.
I see. That's a great point.
Well, it was fairly odd.
What's going on? Checking out Asbel. Doesn't he seem... Maybe I should just ask him. Listen, you've been at...
Well,
Yeah?
the truth is, it's surprise!
Huh? What? Oh my gosh!
What?
You guys are the best!
They knew her birthday.
Something like that?
Something like what?
What? Her birthday? So is she 23 now? I'm very confused. What the hell was that? Do you think Russian people would be offended by this portrayal? Yeah, portraying the Russians as this like incredibly like cold, sinister like civilization of people that like kind of surprised like are there any JRPGs where you go up against straight up commies? Because I just feel like this is the closest I've ever seen to that happening. Maybe Advance Wars. What is this guy talking about? She works in Tales.
It sounds like Fendel really is conducting experiments on their Valkanists, but we still don't know where.
I'm still surprised the Amarcians are apparent.
Me too.
Man, this is.
What are you getting so worked up about?
See, Bendel's Valkanus is kind of wonky, so it's really hard to extract Ellis. It's also really dangerous. And if this little experiment of.
What?
I mean, boom! Like the entire country of Fendel being. Remember that crater we saw? That was when a Creus about this big decided to explode. Tiny Creus, huge crater. Now,
How do you know all this, Pascal?
because I made the crater. That's why I know this is bad. I'm pretty sure they're using my research for their Valkanus experiment.
Really? She's the one that.
I knew it as soon as I saw those soldiers' weapons at Warrior's Roost.
But wait, I thought they were using.
Yeah, they are. I'm an Amarcian.
Wait, really?
What?
What? Huh? What?
Oh, did I not tell you that? I could have sworn I mentioned it at some point.
But no, you didn't.
Yeah, so, hey, there's gotta be something useful there.
Is it nearby?
Well, it's not super nearby.
Did they all talk like she does?
Well, I suppose it can't hurt. Hold on. Why have you been keeping your Amarcian origins a secret? What is it you don't...
Huh? I didn't tell you.
And you, that little show... Perhaps there is more truth.
Hubert, stop it.
Oh, right. I suppose...
It's all right, Asbel. I am originally from Fendel. However...
I knew it. You still want to travel with them? Malik lied about his origins, and Pascal thinks we need to ask if she's a member of an extinct race. I suppose lies and deception just come naturally to these people.
Oh no! The Amarcians are the Jews of the setting. Oh no.
I'm sorry, Asbel, but I cannot abide allies who engage in deceit. I will go...
Hubert, wait.
There they are. Malik Caesar has been dead for years. No,
Interesting. So that...
I am hereby placing you and your companions under...
Uh-oh. Time to hit the rope.
Why do they always let us get away? The real Amarcian. Like, they always do this. They always just let you get away every single fucking time.
Okay. We should.
What do we do now?
Are you sure you don't want to go to the Amarcian Enclave? It's a little cold, but it's...
Oh, stop.
Grabbed
Let
it by
go
the
of
arm.
me.
Rachel! Ciao! I'm gonna marry the... What time is it? Yeah, should we play something else? Yeah, we need to grind Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know. I don't really want to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Right now. Like, honestly, I think we can just casually get through this. Yeah, I really... It might be possible for us to get through this in January. Get through Zillia before Berseria comes out in February, and then, like, go ahead and pick that up. Maybe? I don't know. It seems kind of a stretch. Like a stretchy Armstrong stretch, but an arm stretch, but it's like I think it's possible considering how quickly we're breezing through this.
Stay sharp, even against trust.
Shot!
Sword assault!
Oh,
First shot!
this is trouble.
Antidote!
Flame. Behold. Crystal blade. This is what happens when you misjudge your foe.
Your phone. I thought he said phone, and I'm just like, what? Anyway, I want to play something else. Yeah, what are we gonna play other than this? And what's the game in the cart now? So we beat Magalore last night.
I just heard something.
Hello, kiddos.
Look,
It's just another stupid animal. No need to.
No! Don't turn your back on him, little bro.
Pascal?
Ow! You okay, little bro?
Why is she calling him that?
stand ready. Harsh climate has turned ordinary monsters into rampaging Here it comes!
Everyone stay on your game!
First shot! Flank!
Play!
Jessica!
Sword assault!
Watch it now! Crystal blade! Watch your step! Stone spear!
Not looking well.
Lesson droplet. Drive away evil, and this is...
I won't disgrace myself again.
Oh, the miraculous seed. Hear my plea, O tiny
Flames
brother.
of passion!
Heal
Sister, stay here. Rockland, let's begin. Calamity Rondo.
Get a Rondo with blood. They don't have anything to revive Hubert with?
Keep it cool.
They don't have any MP in this game? How does that work?
Roll the flames, sister.
Miraculous green light. Give you the gift of a warning in this name.
I won't disgrace myself again.
Okay, they finally brought him back. Okay.
Dual Shredder!
Oh, miraculous healing.
How could I?
Let's make it a medley. I'm not done yet.
That was a close one.
They're more fierce than I imagined.
Are you all right, Pascal? Oh, yeah, I'm groovy. He just went.
After all those things I said to you, why did you help me?
Whoa, one of our team was in danger. What did you think?
Our team. You were hurt because of me.
No worries, little bro.
How can you smile after all? And Captain Malik? You...
Even the fiercest warrior can be undone.
I agree.
Hello, Colton. Hello, Toka. Toka. Taka and Razar. Tales of Races.
However, you see your mistake. With that maturity, you're unlikely.
It's like you're teaching me all.
I expected you to be far...
No need to scold a man.
Thank you.
And besides, no one was hurt. We were lucky.
Right as rain, Captain.
No. No. That... I owe you a debt, and it must be...
Well, that's kind of... How's about you carry Mr. Boar back to the Amar...
Wait.
What, no good? It's loaded with protein and essential vitamins, so I was...
This boar is...
Okay, forget it. You have to promise to be my friend.
Oh no!
Pascal.
What a bitch.
Now come on, we're almost.
They all like.
This is the Amarcian Enclave? I've never seen anything like it.
I grew up in Fendal.
Yeah, we've been helping Fendel here and there for a while, but we. Anyway, let's head.
So this is. She didn't mention she was from Fendel. Is that girl that we?
Room. It's.
You call this?
Is this a trash dump? Sophie! This is not cool! You don't just go cleaning up people's.
When were you last here?
I don't know, about 3 years ago?
I'm not sure you can really complain if you've been gone that long.
I knew it! Someone yoinked all my Creus notes!
So someone's been using your research.
Yeah, but who? Hey,
The Overseer? Is that?
yep, she's old. Like super old. She's so old she does. Anyway, enough about that. Let's go see her.
I can't get over that Sakura. Milk? Yeah, she's last been here 3 years ago. Sheeta! So you're supposed to believe that, like, we're gonna have
What
some
should I
milk.
make for dinner tonight? Huh? Okay. What about you, Sophie? Do you...
Sharia, that animal. Just ignore it. It's probably. Wait. Sophie, wait! Captain! Perfect timing.
How about sea bream porridge?
All right, I'll have to look for a recipe. I should have known you.
Oh?
I mean, because, you have refined.
Why ask me?
Persona 5 saved JRPGs, yeah. Yeah, honestly, in a lot of ways, Persona 5 kind of debunks the notion that Expedition 33 is some, like, major cultural phenomenon, because it's not going to have the same kind of legs that Persona's had. Or the same relevancy. Like, even now, you see more posts about, like, fucking Kawakami than you see about anyone in Expedition 33. I don't even know who the characters are, truth be told. Yeah, I need to make, like, a top 10, like, Nintendo RPGs better than Claire Obscure. I did that for Baldur's Gate when that came out, but, like, for this... I don't know, Expedition 33 is so irrelevant, it's not even really worth making fun of, I think. Like, I think Twitter's already kind of, like, addressed the core issue that, like... the fans of the game don't know the first thing about
Overseer!
turn-based
Hey,
RPGs.
are you there? You don't have to shout. Hey, Poisson! Long time no see!
Her name is Fish?
Pascal, you know it's against the rules to bring outsiders here. Come on, don't be like that. The Overseer has long since stopped. If you wish to talk to her. Okay, sure. It'll be good practice, since you're... So, the archive's been around for centuries. It's basically a big hall where we store everything we've ever learned. It's crammed full of totally awesome stuff, and I've been wanting to check it out for a while. The Overseer says that none but herself may enter. Yeah, I know what she's gonna say. I want... Maybe you're not uptight enough, Pascal. Poisson, did you know Fendel is running experiments on the Valkanus? Of course. What of it?
Do they all have, like, French-inspired names? Is Pascal French? To Elden Ring. Yeah, that's kind of my mentality too. Is that like it has more in common with Baldur's Gate than I think with JRPGs. To be honest with you,
What of it? If we don't put a stop to
like,
him
it's the Western
ASAP,
video game
things are gonna
industry
get
trying
really
to,
bad
like,
really fast.
take back a term that's been like pretty much ubiquitously conquered by the Japanese and has been for a long time. Like it was crazy. Like I never realized this. Ultima 8 came out in 94. And then Ultima 9 came out in 99. So you're telling me, you know, in that 5-year period where we were getting crazy shit like, you know, Final Fantasy 6, Final Fantasy 7, you know, Dragon Quest 7 came out in 2000. Like, you know, all these classic RPGs that launched on PlayStation and Nintendo. Pokemon came out around that time. You know, the biggest brand in the world. You're going to tell me that Ultima was this huge influential thing? Like, no. Like, fuck you. Like, Ultima was only influential, like, in the sense where, like, it was just kind of, you know, an adaptation of tabletop RPGs. Like, you know, Dragon Quest innovated on it, and Final Fantasy innovated on it, and they became way bigger than it as a result. Like, this isn't like a complex topic. Like, this shouldn't be like some like big brained concept to wrap your mind around, but like Ultima fans just don't admit it. Yeah, especially for the time period, yeah. And like 8 was rushed to begin with. So they rush 8 and then they rush 9 and like both of them are shit.
The Overseer and I were informed that everything... Poisson, listen. I stopped working on that research because extracting Eleth was doable, but once the output... If they use that on the Valkanus... The Overseer says we have no authority to interfere. Okay. Then tell me who's doing the experiment. Heck, it's probably the same person who... Your sister is in charge of the project. Fourier? I should have guessed. So is she here or what? No, she left some time ago and is currently up. No kidding. Well, how's about you tell me... Did you see a sign on your way up from Zavhert where the road splits in two? If you take the other path from there... Nice. Thanks. Sorry, guys, but I gotta run down to that...
We'll go as well. Besides, if this leads to the Valk, it makes sense for everyone.
Aw, thanks, you guys.
So we're just gonna glaze over the fact that like the Martians aren't actually extinct. I'm very confused about what they are actually. Are they like gay elves? Are they dwarves? Or like what are they? Western RPGs rely too much on hype. Yeah, they're all hype and no substance. Yeah, that's been true since the Ultima days. Because like a lot less people play these games than you would expect. Like I imagine a good chunk of like the most hardcore like Fallout New Vegas fans have never actually beaten it. Like I think it's very common to do that. By the way, did you hear that like Jake Paul got wrecked? That he finally fought somebody who he couldn't bribe? That he finally fought somebody that he couldn't bribe and just made himself look like an idiot. Like, I don't know. I'm glad to see that like boxing is saved and this fucking retard has been dealt with, but like it never should have gotten to where it was. I don't know. Maybe that was always the point. Is that like yeah, just set this guy up to fail, but it's just for not being finished. Yeah, like it's interesting because like for a long time, like probably even today, this is true. Like you would talk to like millennials and they would be like, "Oh man, I'm playing The Witcher 3," and I'm just like,
sharp,
that
even
that came
against
out
drunks.
5 years ago. Like it was just like it was just the new Skyrim for a lot of people.
Watch your step. Let's make it a medley. Behold. Breath of flame. Flames are gushing truth. Erosion, Witcher of hope.
Carve out a warning in this name.
Yeah, I think we're ready to play something else. We got like a little bit of
Cuba, why do you wear glasses?
Because my eyes are bad.
What? Are they dangerous?
Somebody save me.
Skyrim Armageddon. Honestly, like Skyrim is kind of like it was kind of the last major AAA game to ever come out because it was the last time we ever had this universally beloved game come out and just everybody just worshipped it as this huge innovation. Like it wasn't like The Last of Us, which had like a little bit of pushback even back then. Like Skyrim was like seen as this major cultural phenomenon. Like kind of I would argue that the PlayStation and Xbox very specifically peaked with Skyrim because it was like it was the one moment where like everybody involved with those communities just came together and just worshipped this generic AAA game as this huge like innovator. Like I think The Last of Us kind of brought about the end of that era where like that was kind of like the critics overhyped it so much that it wasn't really possible to get people fired up about the next
You're
thing.
very sad to announce.
Nathan.
Seal. Crux of evasion. You're my Cleo through his brain. Pixie circle. Heal. Teamwork is the key.
biggest PS3 game, was it? I mean, it wasn't even like really that playable on PS3. It probably was. I own it on PS3. Yeah, I haven't played PS3 in forever. I have completely lost track of the PS3 games I own because I haven't looked at my collection in forever.
We are very sad to announce this will be
And it's crazy to think back when like I was excited to like get the PS3 and play all these games that I've been wanting to play for years, and slowly realizing I don't really like them. Yeah, I played Infamous a while back. I wasn't able to stream it unfortunately, but I played it and I'm just kind of like, I really like this to a certain extent. I don't know. Sucker Punch really does have a unique vibe.
We are very sad to announce this will be a piece of cake.
Last of Us was only big. Like that was kind of the peak of like the movie game thing, where like people were getting fired up about like, oh man, games can be art, like they can be just as good as movies, and like they used The Last of Us as an example. Like that's kind of why The Last of Us was hyped the way it was. Is that it was like the gaming community trying to be taken as seriously as film. And the end result of that was that like
Hasn't been doing his "We Are" chant lately. Aww. Probably because of you. We mess up sometimes too, right?
Oh, I feel for you. This is no time. Damn it. Asbel! Pascal! Wait! Did something happen to... I can't go on like... Pascal?
Hey, little bro! Don't... Yikes!
Well then,
He's
perhaps
so
next time
patronizing.
you could mention it. But never mind. What
Why
about
does she
the others?
treat him like this?
Did you find any...
Find them? Ooh,
Huh?
by the time we realized it, you were gone. We've been looking...
What are you talking about? That makes no...
Yeah, but you were totally...
I don't...
Don't sweat it. Everybody...
11. Okay. Yeah, we've gotten we made a little bit of progress. So the Wonderful 101, Bayonetta, Atelier Ryza, Trails in the Sky. Okay. And Artor, yeah. Yeah, I'm glad that's not really a thing anymore. He didn't even get celebrated that much during the Game Awards. I think his star is faded. Like I think he's done. Uh, yeah, let's do some Inazuma 11. Yeah, I don't know how long it's gonna take
稲妻
to
11
to get through Tales of Graces. I imagine 40 hours, about as long as Vesperia. I imagine Symphonia was like stupidly long, and yeah, we're like what, an hour in, and we still haven't seen any soccer. I kind of like the idea though. This is actually something I wanted to do. Was
Lucky us.
It's on.
You again?
Hey, come on.
Too thick to take a hint, huh?
Don't hold back, okay?
Got it. You're the boss.
Nuh-uh. Oh, please. Out of the way. Oh, please. End of discussion. You're way off. Oh, please. We can't go on like this.
how do you level up? I, how do I get stronger though? How do I win that fight? Yeah, I must be doing something wrong.
Lucky us.
Don't hold back, okay?
Got it. You're the boss.
You're way off. You're way off. You're way off. Out of the way. Oh, please. Yeah. End of discussion. You're way off. We can't go on like this.
Some guy called, yeah, for a grown woman.
Lucky us.
It's on.
You again?
Hey, come
That's
on.
such a- Oh,
Don't be
she's
such a
18, you sick
buzzkill.
fuck. She's 23, you sick fuck. It's just, come on. Come the fuck on.
Too thick to.
And what? Fawn on them? Don't hold back, okay?
Got it. You're the boss.
Nuh-uh. Out of the way. You're way off. You're way off. End of discussion. Yeah. Oh, please. Yeah. You're way off. You're way off. Yeah. End of discussion. You're way off.
I don't.
That felt just like a battle.
We'll be back. Mark my
The
word.
next time we meet.
They've run off.
I sure as heck ain't gonna.
You're getting there,
Huh? Freaking Destin needs to watch his.
When I'm with Bloomhurst, thoughts of football keep flooding my mind. Maybe he'd be different if football weren't prohibited here.
What are you talking about? You didn't want to play football.
What? Meh, whatever.
He says that, and then he goes out to check it out.
Huh? A football? It shouldn't be. Not here.
Oh no. He's freaking out.
All right, it's showtime. Good afternoon, loyal fans. Time for the after-school spectacle. Friends, play ball. Come on. Give me a home run. My fans are watching.
What the hell is this?
I've always thought, why are we using a football for all this fan service? When we are the baseball club. We're...
The baseball club are the
Whatever.
antagonists?
Can't really do anything else with this ball. Anyway, that's all there is to it.
They're disrespecting soccer. Stereotypical thing.
Ah, that stings.
Do you have anything better to do?
They're eating it up. This'll be great publicity for our club.
Don't they have anything better to do? Yeah.
Hey.
What's going on here?
That's the baseball club. They loved putting on these ridiculous little shows to amuse their followers.
What? But at this school, football is...
Destin, you know why there's no football club here.
If I recall, it started with an incident 5 years ago. By shutting down the football club that caused trouble, the school wiped its hands clean of the whole mess.
Yeah. Since that incident, football's been tossed aside here. The baseball guys, they just rip on it, turn it into a joke. That's a far cry from football.
Oh no, it's
Isn't
terrible. It's the worst thing to ever happen. Oh no.
Yo, Briar! Do me a solid. Kick the ball over here, will ya?
Football doesn't even exist here. That's exactly why I came.
Exactly why I came.
What happened?
What?
I'm afraid your son has a rare heart condition.
Oh no, really?
He'll need to avoid high-intensity activities like running or anything that pushes him too hard.
He can't play because of his heart?
I can still play football. This is nothing.
Based on the data we have, I'd strongly advise against it. But please, rest assured, the condition won't affect your daily life. From what I can see in the data.
Data? What does that even mean? And you're using it to take
Oh,
football
no,
away
it's the
from
end of
me?
the world.
That day, football suddenly disappeared from
He
my
didn't
world.
hate football. He just had it taken away from him.
I came here to leave football behind. But this is just unforgivable. You're seriously gonna let this slide? Bloomhurst! I know you love football. You practiced every single day. After all that effort, are you really gonna let them tarnish it like this?
No, not the football.
Are you?
Football doesn't matter anymore. It's out of my life. I made that choice.
I made that choice.
Either way, you know football is banned here at our school.
It's fucking...
You can't be serious.
What?
Cutting all ties with football? Because it's banned? Because your parents said so? Is that really all it takes to keep you from the thing you once loved? Have you ever even tried to defy your destiny? Answer me!
That's amazing.
I searched high and low. I read tons of books, scoured the internet. I wept, I raged, I fought. But it didn't even matter. No matter what I did, nothing can change the fact that I will never play football again.
Is he really not going to be able to play?
That's the reason.
And he's the
I tried to
protagonist?
bury it. I tried to forget football altogether. But you still have it.
So what is he? Just
Run
a
like
club
the wind.
leader, then?
Shoot with force. You still have football. You can still play, can't you? So please, if you're done, give me the chance! Give me the chance to play again! If you've really had enough, then let me have it!
What's the holdup, Briar? Just kick that sorry ball over already.
You would mistake him for his girlfriend at a distance.
Football. This isn't football. Not even close!
Take it from here. My entire life, I've never once stood up to my old man. It wasn't that I couldn't. I just never chose to fight for myself. But now, I have to choose my own path.
My God.
Man, that felt awesome. Destin Billows. I hear you. Loud and clear.
What the heck, man?
Yeah, my man. Looks like I kicked it a little too hard. Thanks to you, Destin. I know what I gotta do.
Likewise, Briar.
Huh?
I spent so long running, blaming destiny.
Blaming destiny.
I was simply afraid to face the truth. I will never run from football again.
It's so melodramatic. Like, I just like.
Hmm?
Let's go. Let's go check it out. Fight! Fight! Yeah, come on, let's go. No.
Who's this chick?
Very well, baseball club. How about a football showdown between us?
Huh?
The school grounds are shared.
Baseball club?
It is illogical for the baseball club to claim exclusive control over them. If we win, you will cease using this space for your theatrics.
So they're the main antagonist. Who's this girl? Okay. Who are these characters? I heard they have tons and tons of characters in this. Who's this girl? Okay. And the baseball boys are gonna get fucked.
Well, looks like we've got a tough guy.
Wait, that's a dude?
Can't read the room.
What? What are those eyelashes? What?
Destin? I knew you'd be troubled in the best way possible.
Who the heck are you, kid?
Marvin Smith.
Destin Billows.
Dustin, was it?
Dustin?
Do you even know who you're messing with? Do ya?
Do ya?
I do. And I will not stand idly by
While you
insult football.
Switch to tennis. So he stopped playing because like the doctor told him to, but like.
Isn't that hey, they're checking us out.
Oh.
Over there, it's the guys who mess with the baseball club. They're seriously wild.
What were you thinking? Taking on the baseball club? The kings of the school?
Yeah, in soccer.
Congrats. We're public enemy #1 now.
What's done is done. We'll just have to beat them. It's the only way forward.
Well, even if you say
Always
that,
this melodramatic.
we can't take them on with just the two of us.
Yeah, we need 11 people.
Then we'll just have to form a football club.
Huh? What?
Sup, you two? Mind if I join this juicy conversation?
Oh shit, it's that
And
guy
who
with
are
the annoying
you?
voice.
I'm Cedric Freud, Destin's classmate.
Yeah, with
Beat
a
it.
really stupid
Come
voice.
on! I heard you two need some backup, right? What if no one else at the school is willing to play football?
So what? We have no use for someone who can't play.
Here's a little secret for you. I might have dabbled a tiny bit before.
What?
We'll need anyone we can get. Let's bring Freud in.
Ah, yes!
You sure? Accepting someone you barely know just because they know a bit about football?
Well, I didn't really know you just a few days ago, right?
Guess so.
All right. The plan to get the football...
Gotcha.
Got it.
This is getting exciting.
Cedric Freud. I can't wait to switch them out.
Hey guys, why don't we make an Inaccord group while we're at it?
Holy fucking shit. They have their own Discord?
Inaccord?
It's a super popular app these days.
Haven't you heard of it, Bron?
I talk with my feet, not...
Well, it might not be a bad idea. Let's go ahead.
Yeah.
I have a straight up party now. Okay.
Nope.
Win!
What?
Win!
I don't know.
Win!
Why are you getting hit so bad?
Be smart.
Win!
What?
Win!
Nah, not quite.
Win!
Be smart.
Win!
No more games.
Win!
Nope.
Win! Win! Win!
Be smart.
Win! Win! Win!
Win. What was that all about?
The Founding Three. How do you level up your... How do you level up your battles? It's... Can't believe we have, like, Discord. Oh. And we're like an hour and a half in, and still no actual soccer. Okay. Yeah, should we do some Street Fighter? It's pretty late. Uh. Ugh. Ugh.
Street Fighter 6.
Ugh. Hope you're not a sore loser. Go after the match.
Round one.
You're like obligated to beat Marissa because of how much of a robot stare has me. Yeah, if she ever returns, she needs to lose a bunch of weight.
In my world, we're all feeling it.
Round two. Fight. Jamie wins.
You got
Round one. Fight.
It's nice getting back to Street Fighter after such a long time away.
With a beautiful cut.
Round two. Fight. Fight. Fight.
Got me there.
Marisa
Yeah, it
wins.
looks like she started reading my moves.
Round one. Fight.
Defend.
Oh, come on, I did the... This guy, like, this guy reminds me of playing Sifu again.
Round two. Fight. Jamie. Comes a new challenger.
Yeah, let's call it quits.
The top player is here.
This will be a good fight. Round one.
So tomorrow we're gonna put some more time into Tales of Graces. We're gonna play some more Yu-Gi-Oh. We're gonna play some more of this actually.
Round two. Fight.
Yeah, okay. Shit, okay, I had him, but he like okay, and my health was so low he just chipped me to death. That was the right play, it's
Fight.
just
Round. Fight.
popping.
Jamie.
Yeah, I love playing Jamie, but like these days I've been like switching between characters more. Now that I'm a bit more familiar with how the game works, I can like kind of switch between them and do reasonably well. I got like all my characters to gold really quickly. I guess because I just know the fundamentals. It still feels like I'm not that good though. I could have won that. Yeah, I whiffed it.
two, fight!
My world, we're all fight round. Fight!
Keep it locked. Bad. What's bad? Man. Chun Li. Comes a new challenger.
Okay, it's mine.
Fight.
Got him. Violet?
Fight.
Violet canonically can't feel emotions though. Here we go. And calling Violet anything is a stretch. Like Violet at its core is just a self-insert character. I don't know. I think Violet's one of the weakest things about Three Houses actually, because of how
Chun Li. One. Fight. Round two. Fight.
Don't underestimate me.
Round. Fight!
Turn.
I can't believe I won. Yeah, I think she choked there.
Chun-Li. JP. Look online.
Here comes a new challenger. You must crush them.
Let us begin. Round one. Fight! Cease and desist. Oh. Oh. There we go. Wait. It's over. Wait. Round two. Fight. Away. Away. What's wrong? Very good indeed. Fight! Round! Fight! Yes! Ryu wins!
Yeah, I'm ready to call it quits. It's too late.